Have you ever found a $20 bill in your pocket and thought, wow, past me was such a planner? Today, we're diving into the 9 financial mistakes you must avoid in your 20s. Think of this as your roadmap to financial freedom, where every no we're about to discuss is a massive yes to your future bank balance. And if you love being in the know on all things finance, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Your wallet will thank you later. Number 9. Avoiding calculated risks. Let's talk about risks. Not the jumping out of a plane kind, but the financial kind that can actually grow your wealth. It's about being smart and knowing the facts. Did you know that historically, the average stock market return is about 10% per year? That's way more than a savings account. But it's not just about stocks. Maybe you've got a business idea that could be the next big thing. Small businesses make up about 99.9% of all businesses in the US and are the backbone of the economy. Sure, not every risk pays off, but when they do, they can pay off big. But don't think you have to go all in. Start small. Invest a little in a new venture or the stock market. Learn as you go. The key is to do your homework, understand what you're getting into, and don't risk more than you can afford to lose. Smart risks can lead to big rewards, and that's what financial growth is all about. Number 8. Ignoring retirement savings. Thinking about retirement might not be on your radar right now, but here's the deal. Every day you're not saving is a missed opportunity. The power of compounding interest means that the sooner you start, the more your money grows. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow into a massive tree. Even if your job doesn't offer a retirement plan, you can start an IRA. With an IRA, you can save up to $6,000 a year and it adds up fast. Plus, you can choose where to invest that money: stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. And if you're self-employed, a SEP IRA or Solo 401k could be your ticket to saving even more. Don't wait for someday to start saving for retirement. Make it today. Even if it's just a little bit each paycheck, it's about building the habit. Over time, it'll grow into something big enough to support your future dreams. Number 7. Wasting free time. So you've got some free time? Great. Now let's turn that free time into money. Seriously, about 45% of Americans have a side hustle. Why not you? That hobby of yours, whether it's knitting cozy scarves or creating digital art, can stack up some serious cash. Set up an online shop. Platforms like Etsy or eBay can be your digital storefront. And it's not just about selling stuff. Are you a wizard at math? Tutoring can pull in an average of $30 an hour or more. Use your skills to fill a need, and the extra money can be used to pay down debt or grow your savings. Plus, having a side hustle can be a total game changer for your resume, showing potential employers you've got initiative and drive. And the best part? You're making money doing what you love on your terms and your time. That's what we call a win-win. Number 6. Believing financial fallacies. Let's get real about debt. It's not a bougie man that disappears if you close your eyes. In fact, ignoring your debt can seriously hurt your credit score, making it tougher to get loans with good rates in the future. The average student loan debt stands at around $32,000, and it won't just vanish into thin air. You've got to tackle it head-on. Look into repayment plans that work with your income. Some plans can even forgive part of your debt if you stick with them long enough. Don't let those financial myths lead you astray. Get informed, make a plan, and take control. Your future self will be grateful for a clean financial slate. Number 5. No emergency fund. An emergency fund isn't just a good idea, it's your financial fire extinguisher. It's shocking, but nearly 40% of Americans would struggle to cover a $400 emergency. Without that buffer, it's a one-way ticket to debt when life throws a wrench in your plans. Starting an emergency fund is like planting a tree. Begin with whatever you can, even if it's just a few dollars each week. It adds up, and before you know it, you've got a small forest. Aim for 3 to 6 months of living expenses. It might sound like a lot, but every dollar saved is a brick in the fortress protecting you from unexpected bills. Number 4. Over-reliance on credit cards. Credit cards can be a slippery slope, right? They're so easy to use, but the debt can stack up just as quickly. Americans have an average credit card debt of over $6,000. That's a mountain of money that could be growing in your savings instead. The real kicker: the average credit card interest rate hovers around 16%. That's like giving away extra cash for nothing. Switch it up by using cash or debit card. When you see real money leaving your hand, you feel the pinch and think twice about that splurge. And keep a close eye on those statements. Spot a charge you don't recognize, call it out. It's all about taking the power back from the plastic. Number 3. Not setting financial goals. Hey, you wouldn't hit the road without Google Maps, right? So why go through life without financial goals? It's like going shopping without a list. You end up with a cart full of stuff you don't need, and your wallet's sobbing in the corner. Fact: people with a savings plan are twice as likely to save successfully. That's right, double the chance of piling up that cash for what really matters. And it's not just about saving, it's about smart goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Whether it's for a dream vacation or that sleek laptop, your goals are the roadmap. Break them down into bite-sized steps and celebrate the small wins. It's those little victories that keep you pumped on the journey to big financial wins. Number 2, losing track of your finances. Let's get real. Not watching your money is like ignoring a text from your bestie. It just doesn't make sense. Did you know that a staggering number of people don't even review their bank statements? That's like leaving your digital door wide open. And while we're at it, let's talk about budgeting apps. They're the unsung heroes that can turn your phone into a financial advisor. They categorize your spending, send alerts, and some even nudge you when you're spending too funky. Here's a pro tip: set a date with your finances every week. Call it Money Mondays or Finance Fridays and make it as routine as brushing your teeth. It's all about knowing where your money is playing hide and seek. Number 1, overspending your income. It's super easy to swipe that card and worry about it later, right? But here's the scoop. Spending more than you earn is like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in it. Pointless. The truth? Around 78% of full-time workers live paycheck to paycheck, and that's a tightrope walk nobody enjoys. It's not just about cutting coupons or skipping lads. It's about creating a buffer zone. Maybe it's cooking at home more or opting for a staycation instead of a lavish getaway. The trick is to spot those sneaky expenses that drain your wallet, like subscription services or that gym membership you never use. Get gritty with your budget and give every dollar a job. Your future self will high-five you for every penny saved today. And there you have it. 9 financial traps you're now too smart to fall into. Implement these tips and you'll not just survive your 20s financially, you'll thrive. Before you go, smash that like button if you found these tips helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing financial wisdom. Until next time, keep your savings high and your debts low. See you in the next video.